First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression.
Drinking my Moskato and making lasagna. So, and today
that sounds good.
Today has been super crazy in the banking world and the whole financial world because the CARE Act was passed today so we can help small businesses. And so as a commercial banker, now I'm able to do more things for independent contractors, for people who need money and are suffering right now. So I've been kind of like on conference calls and phone's been blowing up all day. So I'm just kind of trying to get it all together. So, but I'm happy to join you guys. I had to stop, make some
talk to people and, you know, inspire more women and children. Like you said, a lot of teens and different women, let them know at this time they can really live out their dreams and do what they want to do, especially while we're...
Well, they need to see us too, right? So they need to see
us,
because a lot of times we get these jobs, we get these positions, and then they don't see who we are. And it's just like a myth, right? It's kind of an understanding, following in the footsteps of women who've done it before. I know my career, Shiro, would be like Tashonda, but she's on the consumer side. So it's a little bit different, you know? So I think you have to just really try to figure it out, try to help people, because we have businesses, we have legit businesses, but understanding that financial piece is the hardest part. If you don't own nothing, I mean, you've been in somebody's house and they were like, this is my house. And if we don't own anything here in this country, we have no power to lose our leverage. And so I'm passionate about small businesses because I don't want us to lose our leverage. I want us to have a table. And it's more than diversity. It's more than them letting us have jobs. It's more than putting us as figureheads. It's more about ownership, because diversity is great, inclusion is good, but ownership is better. So that's just how it goes.
The most important things that we should learn as millennials, as those that are coming up behind us, is that, you know, sometimes you have to be the one to reach out to people who you're inspired by, because they don't know that you're inspired by them. So reaching out to them, that's how you cultivate the relationship, and you actually have, you know, become a mentor and learn from them. And I always look at it as a relationship that is reciprocal. Not only what you can do for me, but what I also can. The powers that be within myself to move forward and still be progressive, to change lives and inspire women.
And I think a lot of people are looking at this time too like it's a negative thing, but for writers like yourself, you need time to really write and be inspired. And we're all on pause.
Right.
Exactly. Time to do anything, any idea you have, any dreams.
Yeah, you just posted about, what was that post?
Exactly. Like expedite anything that you have going on right now at the time. I did
Definitely. You know, have affirmations. You have to have a relationship with, I have a relationship with Christ, having mentors, the people that can lift you when you're not feeling your highest, and people that will encourage you to keep it moving. Because let's be clear, life is a haze, you know what I mean? So sometimes I feel like in life you're either going through a storm, about to go into a storm, or you just finished going through a storm. So we have to find and pull from those moments to keep moving forward, even when it's hard. And sometimes you're only able to do that when you have people around you that can lift you higher.
This toast to you and to other women that are inspired by you, and to the women that inspire you. So thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything that Moskato Life does for women and supporting women, and, you know, just encouraging women that every milestone is something that you can sip to and celebrate your successes. So thank you.
And we celebrate affordably. Yes. But
and
cheers to you.
Cheers.
And responsibly.
Take that hot road and hop in. First impression.
Educator. I've been in education for 10 years. I'm a teacher. I teach kindergarten. I'm also a 7-year-old son. I'm a wife. I'm a doctoral candidate, currently doing some research in early literacy, so I will be obtaining my doctorate very soon. And I'm the CEO of Teacher Bay Balanced and Educated Incorporated. So I have a lot of different hats that I wear, Mostly education, just trying to empower, unify teachers and empower beyond our classroom, well as showing that balance between homework and our social lives. So that's what I do. And I just became a digital learning specialist and a homeschool teacher.
Yes.
Like that traditional brick and mortar experience. But hey, we are 21st century, and so this is the reality of what it's gonna become. We're all gonna be virtual in a virtual setting. You're gonna work from home, you're gonna teach from home, the kids are gonna learn from home, so we just need to adjust. I know it's been a challenge, that's been a challenge for educators, but we gotta adjust. We can't complain and dwell on it. We gotta just move forward. This is the reality of what's going to become, website design, whatever it is. I think this is the perfect time for us to really pursue the goals that we want to do, but time on our hand. And I think that is motivating and keeping me inspired to do. I'm like, Apples, you don't have anything but time on your hand. I did see a post that resonated with me. The post was basically, we're pretty much in a pandemic. We are in a crisis right now. So it's okay if you're not being productive, because we really don't know what tomorrow may bring. But that is okay if you're not productive. But I do really believe that you have faith without works is dead. And if you're not what you're supposed to do, if you're praying about it, God, I want this, God, I want this. If you're not putting no work behind it, then it's never gonna manifest. Ending a women's history. Cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
And my babes are on. Some of them are logged on.
The doors open. Take that high road and hop in. Open up.
It's getting real. Read it. You gotta read. It's getting real. You gotta educate yourself.
Don't forget.
Okay.
We ain't too far from you.
You gotta stay ready. You gotta stay strapped.